when you do, there's just no way you're going to be as good if you had good balance. That time the throw's off the mark.
Foles takes it from the gun. He's got the catch. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down. That's the end of the first half. And you've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Sproles is going to test the coverage here. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. Incomplete, looking underneath that time.
Play doesn't even have time to develop. The quarterback is under so much pressure, he's throwing it before these receivers are even ready.
Second and 10. LaShawn McCoy takes the handoff. They'll mark the football at the 22.
Good job by the defensive line, standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
Sproles is in the backfield. The Eagles from the 22. And he's going to be dropped for the sack. That's going to bring up fourth down after just a three-play series.
Well, that's the quarterback's fault. My gosh. The safety, that's who he is supposed to look at all times when he's under center and when he drops back. He takes his eyes off of him, and what happens? Well, he gets sacked.
He's going to try and return this punt. And tackled down at the 43-yard line. The Cowboys are ready to take over now, and their offense heads onto the field. They've come out in the dime package. First down at the 43. DeMarco Murray gets the handoff and picks up maybe 3 or 4. The Cowboys have gone by their usual game plan today. That's running the football. Murray's been a threat on the ground and continues to rack up yardage.
Been tremendous once again today. And look, let's look at this running back. He's got legs of steel. He can break tackles. He can run around you. That's why this running game is so good.
Dez Bryant with the catch. That's a gain of 6. The Cowboys have gotten the familiar face back in the game plan today. Bryant's in the midst of a huge performance, and that's after a game in which he struggled.
When you watch him play like this, you can just see how determined he is out there on the football field. Everything is working for him so far today.
And this will be incomplete. It'll be a 3 and out.
Number 82, the attempted target.
They are close enough to a first to go for it here on fourth down. Offense lines up here. Out of the eye. Here's the handoff. Murray's brought down, but not until he gives his team a new set of downs.
Nice job by the coach that time going forward on fourth down. His team is up here in the second half. He wants to keep momentum on his side. That's why he goes for it, and they get it.
Romo's going to take it from the gun. Should have had it, but the hit knocked it out.
Bryant's really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player. You are not going to be an accurate quarterback, of course, when you're under this kind of pressure. Doesn't even have time to set his feet. Another throw offline.
Romo's going to be in the pistol here. The Cowboys take it from the 43. And it's broken up, incomplete.
To be a great defensive back in the NFL now, you have to read the receiver. When those hands go up, you do the same, and that time the defense knocks the football down.
No margin for error here with the offense. They load it up now, bring out the jumbo formation. Durant's there to make the tackle. Second down now. There's a lot of extra weight out there for this jumbo set. They knock him down, and he's still 2 yards short of the first. 3rd and 2 here after the run. Nickel formation for the defense here. Foles is going to take the snap from the shotgun, and he hauls it in.
When you're backed up, there's just so few plays that you feel comfortable running. That time, nice job by the play caller. Gave the offense a chance, and they picked up a big first down.
1st down and 10. And now here's the handoff. He's brought down.
It's always good for the quarterback to really do a good job faking the pass right before the draw play. Get the defensive lineman up the field, get the linebackers dropping back for pass, and there's an open gap that the running back took advantage of.
McCoy is taking the handoff. Now they're playing from behind, and they have an offense that's been shut down, at least when it comes to the ground game.
Well, it's hard to win football games in the NFL when you're one-dimensional, but right now I think you've got to throw the football. The defensive line, maybe they're tired, they can't get to the quarterback, and maybe that could give you a chance to win.
3-step drop. Secures it with 2 hands. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Got to give the defense credit. 3rd and short, the pass is completed, and they come up there and just smack the receiver, take him down before he can get the first down.
Let's see what he can do here. Gains 12. The Cowboys offense now marches onto the field. Offense lines up here. The Cowboys from the 37 and gains about 1.
Murray's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Romo lines up in the pistol. And the give now to DeMarco Murray. And he's tackled some 3 yards away from a first down. You see the matchup at running back, and while only one side has really been able to count on that run game, it's still a very close game.
Yeah, it is, Jim. Close game here, and also that can happen when you talk about run games. They're going to go up and down, and if you're having trouble running the football, then change the direction of your offense. Do something else. All right, coaches, don't get greedy. Be decisive over there on the sideline. Do what's best for your football team. Keep getting those first downs and letting that clock just keep running. You got a big lead here in the second half. Don't take any chances. If you're going to be in the top 10 in rushing yards in the season, you got to get big gains. And once again, we see a big gain by this running back who has it all.
Quick drop back. Tony Romo connects with Des Bryant. Has 12 on this play. Both secondaries have really stepped up today, Phil.
Yeah, they have. It's so hard to be a defensive back in the NFL to cover some of the fastest runners in the world to do that. And also we know they can't touch them either, so they're having an outstanding day.
Murray for a gain of about 5.
What a beautiful long run by the running back. Once again, he just proves why he's one of the best in the NFL. He's in the top 10 so far this year.
Harris in the slot. 2nd down and 4. Looking across the middle and looking underneath. This will go incomplete. 3rd down now. Romo standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. That ball is rifled to Jason Witten, who makes the catch.
Once again, this offense in the red zone. This defense has been awful all day long. Can they bow their necks a little and show a little toughness and maybe stop them this time?
Romo's lining up in the pistol. 1st and 10. The give. Nothing there as this goes for a loss of 2.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
The defense comes out in the dime. 2nd down and 12. Another carry here, and that picks up 3.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
The long drive continues. Romo's back in shotgun formation. Throws to the right. That's a ball that should have been caught.
Bryant's not able to come up with the catch. And a lot of times when you see a receiver drop a pass, they take their eyes off it. That's one thing. Or they're just trying to get it in their hands too quick. Why? Because they're trying to make some yards after the catch. That was the problem that time.
Well, even though they get the field goal that time, it's still disappointing. You get in that position, you'd like to score a touchdown.
Sproles is going to run this one out. Moore's there to make the stop. The Eagles are set now for their next possession. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Catch made, and he's brought to the ground.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
It's an empty backfield for Foles this time. The final quarter underway now with this snap. That pass incomplete. Looking ahead, the Cowboys will be on the road in Chicago next week, while the Eagles will be playing at home next week. Failing to complete that one, so second down here. Offense lines up here. Nick Foles from the shotgun. Pass is intercepted. Into the open.
Well, I'll tell you, it's getting ugly out here.
Well, I really have no complaints. Sometimes you're going to throw interceptions, but my complaint is the offensive players. Nobody hustling, nobody there to make the tackle, and they return it all the way for a touchdown.
The Eagles are prepared to return the kickoff. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Eagles getting ready now to start their drive. McCoy lines up in the backfield. First and 10. Macklin's got the catch and the first.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
The Eagles take it from the 33. Makes the reception. And he's going to be tackled right around the 43.
When you throw a slant route, it's really important for the quarterback to make sure he keeps it right in front of the receiver and to his body. Why? So he can make the catch and protect himself. They did it perfectly that time, and that completion almost got him a first down.
Selleck's got it. First down. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. It's a dime look for the defense on this play. Foles will take it from the gun. Throws the pass. And incomplete. What a hit that time.
Cooper's one of those guys. If he drops a pass or makes a mistake on the field, he doesn't make excuses. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, if you get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL, everybody expects you to make the catch.
McCoy taken down.
Always good to have these types of runs. Hey, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Third and 6. They're going to get him here for a sack.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on third down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on third down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
They'll take it at the 20. The Cowboys bring their offense back onto the field for their next drive. Tony Romo will take it right from the center. Now first and 10. DeMarco Murray gets the handoff. Brought down at the 29.